In this video, we're going to go over how to increase your chances of hitting on Pokemon Q drops, whether it be Walmart Q or Pokemon Center Q. At the time of making this video, we're expecting the new Mega Evolution set to drop tomorrow on Pokemon Center. Last night, we had a big Walmart drop for the prismatic poster collections. A lot of members hit, a lot of our members didn't hit. And, sometimes we have a ton of members who hit on Pokemon Center. We also have members who don't. So we're going to go over some little tips and tricks on how to increase your chances, right? Nothing's 100%. You have to look at this realistically, okay? There are way more people going for Pokemon than what there actually is product itself. So naturally, some people are going to hit and some people aren't going to hit. That's just the way that it is. That's the reason why the market value is so much higher on this stuff than the MSRP, because the demand is there. There's not enough supply to meet demand. That's the reason why we exist. Okay. So get that through your head. You're not going to hit every drop. It's just a fact of life. All right. Now that we've done that. All right. So let's just get into it. We'll start with Walmart first because it's easier. Walmart, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday for the most part. Sometimes they don't drop. There was that one time where a couple weeks ago where they dropped Nintendo Switch at 9 and they didn't drop the Pokemon for like a few hours later. So there's always like anomalies here and there, but for the most part, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Actually, it's usually like 2 to 3 minutes before our monitors ping. So what do? If you're manual, no bot, this guide is for manual users. If you don't have a bot, you're a manual user, you want to be watching, and unless we post the links ahead of time, even then, you want to be watching the Walmart monitor in our group. So right here, Walmart, right? Let's pretend it's Wednesday. It's like 8:55. You're waiting for the monitor to ping. The monitor to ping, or the monitor pings, you click the link on desktop, okay? Whatever it is, you enter the queue, you're good because you're on Wi-Fi, you're on your desktop. Cool. What do you do next? You pull up your handy dandy cell phone. You make sure that you are not on Wi-Fi, because then that gives you another IP address, right? And now you join the Walmart queue from your phone as well. Now your chances are doubled, okay? Instead of just one browser that had a chance, now you've literally doubled your odds of hitting. Go get your wife's phone, your girlfriend's phone, your boyfriend's phone, your kids' phones, every single mobile device in the house that can have its own IP address, everything that's connected to data, right? Because you don't want to enter the queue on the same IP more than once. You want a different IP address for every time, for every single device. Okay, every device you can get your hands on. That's just adding another chance. Let's pretend that there is a hat and it's got 1,000 tickets in it. Okay, and there's only going to be 100 winners, right? It's pretty simple logic that the more tickets that you have your name on them in the hat, the higher the chances are that your name's going to get drawn. This is the same thing. Call your family, call your friends. Hey, there's 9 p.m. Walmart's going to drop. If you don't mind, join the queue for me and I'll pay you for it or whatever if you hit, et cetera, et cetera. I think that I'm beating a dead horse here, but I just want to make it clear. Enter on as many devices as you possibly can. And that's pretty much it. You just chill in the queue on Walmart until it gets through the queue. And if you check out, you check out, and all is good in the world. Pokemon Center, same thing, a little more complicated. All right. So usually Pokemon Center makes what we call back-end changes on their website. So I don't know, it's different every time. 15 to 20 minutes before the product goes live, you'll get a ping for it. All right. So Pokemon Center, where is it? They loaded a bunch of stuff today for we moved it up top here. They loaded a bunch of stuff today for tomorrow. The Mega Evolutions drop. Mega Evolution. No S, just evolution. Anyway, they typically always do that. 20 minutes ahead of time before the drop, our monitors will pick up a back-end change. They'll ping the whole group, right? Just like this. They detected it today, but it was just like Pokemon doing stuff to their website. They didn't actually end up dropping, but usually this means that they're going to drop, and then they'll drop 20 minutes later. Sorry if I keep repeating myself. This video is not scripted. I'm just throwing this out here. I'm trying to help you guys. All right. Once that initial ping comes through, don't click the damn link. Don't click it because it's not live yet. It's just letting us know that it's coming. Every single drop, I see people click the link and then they spam and check. It's not live. No shit. No shit, bro. We've explained this a million times, but I don't know. People don't listen. All right. Don't click it because then they're going to Pokemon. Okay. Walmart's website, it's not that sensitive. Pokemon Center's website, sensitive as hell. Okay. They detect anything that might remotely make them think that you're a bot and you're going to get fucking, what is it, like 117 error. I don't remember what the error is, but they hit you with an error and you're fucked. Okay. Now, when you're on Pokemon Center's website, let's just pretend. Let's just pretend here. You're on Pokemon Center. Look, fucking error 15. See? All right, this is perfect. This is great. I'm glad that I got this error. I'm going to show you how I get around it. I'm on Google Chrome, right? So what I'm going to do in this situation is I'm going to open a whole different browser. All right. So I'm on Google Chrome. Well, guess what? I got Microsoft Internet Explorer, whatever it's called over here. What do they even call it? The Microsoft Edge. All right. Cool. We're going to go to PokemonCenter.com on this browser. Look at that. It's not blocked. Very, very easy to get around that error. Okay. Now, let's pretend that we're in the queue. All right. You don't do anything. You just sit here. You wait till you get through the queue. You get through the queue. Now you're going to check out. Every single click that you make, every single thing that you type, it needs to be intentional. All right. If you got autofill turned on, turn that shit off. It'll make the site think that you're a bot. It'll give you the fucking whatever error that was we just got, and it'll send you back to queue. Or it might give you a different error and it'll send you back into the queue. All right. You're this close and then you get fucked. I get it. It's fucking annoying. But that's what they do because that's their bot protection. Even though you're not a bot, their bot protection, their bot security is so high that it flags manual users. And it's always been this way, but I think that they've made it worse recently. So you need to be very human-like. Don't use Google. Don't use autofill to type in your credit card information or your name or your ad. None of that shit. Type it manually. Don't start. Oh God, I'm panicking. I got through the queue. I'm going to click a bunch of shit super fast. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Everything you do needs to be slow. Careful. Don't accidentally click some shit you didn't mean to click. All right. Don't start spamming. Bro, very careful. Okay. Also, whenever it goes live, here lately, the products aren't on the homepage. Everybody goes, oh, I got through it. Nothing's in stock. Yes, it is. And it'll ping on the monitor. It'll tell you what's in stock. Don't click the link. Let's say that what restock was, did they drop this? Yeah, I guess yesterday. The fire stacking 10. All right, cool. So how would I go about finding that fire stacking 10? Would I click the link? No, don't click the damn link. Go up here to search and type fire stacking 10. Search for it. All right. See, it's doing this bot security shit. Now we're getting through. Now, where's that? Fire stacking 10. Let's pretend that it was in stock. I'd click it once. Wait for the page to load. Now, let me tell you, whenever the drop is happening, the site is under a ton of pressure, okay? And it's going to be slow as fuck, all right? And it's going to, you're going to think that the page isn't loading. Just give it a minute. Be patient. Let it load, all right? If it says add to cart, click it one time. Click it one time. One time, guys. If nothing happens, just wait. Be patient. The site's loading. Give it a couple minutes. If still nothing happened after that, then, click it again. Hopefully it'll get through. Sometimes it won't. That's just part of the game we play. All right. But I'm telling you all the things you can do to make your chances the highest. And again, repeating myself here, but once you get through the queue, once you finally get to checkout, type everything nice, slow, careful, and manually, and then check out. That's it. But again, you want to do this on desktop. You want to do it on mobile, on your phone. You want to do it on as many devices as you can possibly get your hands on that all have their own unique IP addresses. Last thing that I want to throw in there, if you are hitting on multiple accounts, right? If you actually check out on one account and you're able to check out on another account, another account, you have to do what's called jigging your address. What does that mean? Well, if you live at 123 Sesame Street and it's spelled, STREET on the second checkout, change the address to street, like ST or STRT. You know, line 2, put like Unit A, Unit 1, Room 2. Make the address a little bit different to where it'll still arrive at your actual address, but it's not the same address for each order. Because if you try to place same thing for your name, your like your first and last name, address. Oh, also use a different card for every single order. You cannot use the same card twice. You can't use the same name twice. You can't use the exact same address twice. So different card, different name. And for the address, obviously you want to use your address, but just a different variation of it. If it's 123 Sesame Street, spell street. There's like multiple different ways you can spell street. You can also put ABC 123 Sesame Street. It'll still arrive at your address. Hopefully some of these tips help you guys out and they make sense. By the way, the jigging thing is the same case, same scenario for Walmart, Pokemon Center. Really, it's the same for across all retail sites that sell items, and there's a purchase limit for the items. All right, this video was not scripted, so I kind of rambled, but I think I hit you guys with some good tips. If you're not in the Lunch Money group yet, the link will be in the description below. It's discord.gg/lunchmoney. Join up. We'd love to help you out, help you cook some Pokemon. And yeah, that's it, guys. Hit the like button if this helped you out, and I'll see you in the next video.